Comes in all the king of the gun. Can't keep the poop and carry the urn. Says it's a birthmark, but we know it's a skin. Knock it out, flush and shut the lid. Symbol says a queen of the crop, but his leaky bottom just takes him to the top. Where you gonna go? You ever gonna stop? He's king of the current. Get ready for the burn. King of the current. Get ready for the burn. Crimbo, Ash, she's shaking loose, he's got a dash, and sweep these up and down all night. Step in the ring, the game's ready, fight.
Hello, Crims and Ash fandom. Let's smell the dust off of the lens. These dusty ass lens. Hey guys, Crimson in Japan here with another episode of Crimson in Japan. Today, you're going to come with me on a journey to the hardware store. I have an action cam that I can't mount properly. We're going to go look for a very small washer so I can maybe mount it to my helmet properly. I do have a solution, a temporary solution for now. So we will have exclusive Crimbo bike footage on the way to the hardware store. We're also going to go to the electronics store because the action cam uses mini or micro USB. I don't remember which is which, and I don't have a cable for that right now. So we're gonna go to the hardware store, we're gonna go to the electronics store, and we're going to go get something to eat. I am pretty hungry. Now, I'm not going to be using this camera because it's got 11% battery, and I didn't know that. So, we're not going to be using this camera. We're going to use my action cam. We're going to use my phone to film the rest of this video. But we're here now. We're here now. So, join me, guys, on today's adventure. April 26. I've got to date it because this vlog will probably take place over a couple of days. This is Crimson Ash's life in Ishinomaki, coming up now. So just in this first little clip here, we're just going to show this no music style, because something very fun and cool happens here. So there's a T intersection coming up. I want to cut through that little pathway there. It's pretty much blind. You can see what I can see, and there's a car right there. I almost got hit by a car in like the first few seconds of recording. Anyway, this footage is cursed, so let's just get through it with some music. hardware store, DCM. I don't have a lot of footage from walking through here, just a little bit. Coming up, I'm going to look at a big fish. Big fish. They have a lot of stuff here at DCM. I was able to get the little washer I need. There might be a clip where I say that later. Yeah, there's pets, there's hardware, there's furniture, there's everything you ever need. A lot of the other bike footage is tilted far too upwards, so this is all I really got for the rest. This is me at the electronics store nearby. I don't remember the name of this electronics store, despite the fact being here many times. So coming up ahead is a group of elementary school boys who spot me. I'm going to be quiet so you can try here. So yeah, you can't really hear the exchange too well or see the exchange too well, but a young group of elementary school boys spotted me and started saying hello. I think one of them was trying to ask if I like Japan, while also chasing my bike. It's actually kind of the first time I had an interaction like that in Japan. Usually people just kind of keep to themselves and don't worry too much about me, but kind of funny that I was able to catch it on camera, even if it's on the cursed void action camera that I have with like no audio. So coming up here, I kind of make a momentary stop because there's this person in the white van that you can see, and I'm just really not entirely sure what they're doing. But yeah, they were reverse parking. The Japanese do love a cheeky little reverse park right in the middle of the road. I kind of let the other cars pass because I do have to kind of swing out onto the road here past the front of the van, but yeah, I kind of stopped to give the van space to do their little cheeky reverse park again. They kind of backed up traffic a bit doing that. Such is life for a cheeky little reverse park, Japanese style.
coming up here, I make a wrong turn. I had been to the place that I was heading to before, but I thought that this would take me a back way, kind of away from the main road. But I'm wrong. There's a car coming up, nice narrow Japanese streets, of course. I am not the most confident cyclist in the world. I don't have cyclist balls, Lance Armstrong balls, where I can just kind of cycle in front of cars like it's nothing. I am too in touch with my own mortality. But anyway, I've got to kind of backtrack here to get to my final destination. So this was my meal from Coco's Curry House. A chicken curry. With some milk, of course. You just saw my milk review. That's all I gotta say. It was good. So somehow, my action camera has died. I had it charging in the restaurant. I leave the restaurant and it's dead. I don't really understand. It had battery before I got to the restaurant. I put it on charge in the restaurant, and now it's dead. So, sorry, no more bike footage for today, maybe. So just cycling around and I found this little temple. So let's have a little look-see. So the poo-poo pee-poo action cam came back to life here. I got stun locked there by saying pee-poo pee-poo, or whatever the fuck I said. I got stun locked there. But yeah, the action cam came back to life. The battery had somehow gotten dislodged, and relodging it, is that the correct terminology? Relodging it, got it
to come back from the dead. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. I was at an electronics store. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I think I unlocked the rear tire lock. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. I don't know why I cut to this part of the video, but enjoy some more bike footage, I guess. I went a little bit more exploring before the sun went down, so that's what we're going to do here. We got a hill coming up. We're gonna bike up a hill. I have no reason to go up this hill other than I'm going up the hill. All right.
found if you take a more scenic route, you can avoid the hill, so I don't have to take the hill back. I found this cool little game, manga, DVD store on the way, so let's have a little look in there, some of the footage that I took in there of some of the games.
I don't wanna go to school. I just wanna be a fool. Just wanna play video games. Everything else is really lame. Just wanna play video games. I just wanna play video games. I just wanna play video games all the time and every day. Parents say it's frying my brain just because I can't remember my name. I just wanna play video games all the time and every day. Just
And here's a little bit of footage at the grocery store. I have footage of the bike ride here, but it's quite dark, so it doesn't look very good. Not that any of that action cam footage looks good, but yeah, here's some footage of the grocery store. Cool. Great. Wow, sushi.
So yeah, that wasn't really like a day in the life kind of thing. I feel like I kind of suggested that it was. That was just kind of me going around Ishinomaki. I don't do that every day. I have no reason to go up that hill. I just did it because I saw it and I was like, well, I can do that. For the content, of course. So yeah, I'm back. I'm fucking tired from riding around all day. There's gonna be more to this vlog, I think. This is gonna span over a couple of days, unless I'm wrong and the vlog ends here. But I think I will be filming more. Unfortunately, the adhesive for the action camera, like mount on the helmet, was kind of shit and has come off and will not stick again. So I've got to work out what to do about the action camera. I'm sweating. I've got sweat all up in the fucking Xeon jacket. I am very afraid to put this thing in a washing machine, because it might like disintegrate instantly. I don't know why I think it will, but I feel like if I put it through the washing machine, it will be ruined. But yeah, so that's the end of this part of the vlog. I'm sweating. I'm tracking cancer. What do you mean by that? This camera said something about tracking cancel. It's like tracking my eyes or something, but I don't really understand. I mean, I guess it's like the focus. The focus is gonna be tracked. But anyway, see you in the next bit. Future Crimbo, you better say something really funny or insightful, or else nobody is gonna like, comment, and subscribe on the video. Okay? So say something good, alright? Or else. Or else. Or else. Okay? Or else. Okay.
The next day.
Ooh, everybody, it's Crimbosh here. I need a wider angle lens. That's what I need. For some reason, when in recording mode, it just zooms a lot. The regular, like, photo is quite a lot wider. I don't know, but I need a wider, like, angle lens. Today, we're gonna just explore Ishinomaki again. After the last time I filmed, I found out that the action cam is dog shit. It looks like it was taken from the bin. The footage looks like it's from the bin. But I will still be using it. Even though it's very difficult to mount to my helmet, I lost some footage because it was tilted too high. So I was looking at the sky the whole time. It's really kind of unusable footage. So I'm still going to use it for now, but maybe in the future a new action cam is on the table. So remember to like the video and comment on the video and subscribe to the video so YouTube will pay me money, finally, and then I might be able to buy a new action camera. So let's go, we're going to explore Ishinomaki. We're going to go to the southern part of Ishinomaki, which I haven't really done. We're going to also stop at Yoshinoya for some food. I eat a lot of gyudon, but I've yet to go to Yoshinoya. So let's find out how Yoshinoya is. Let's see the southern part of Ishinomaki and...
So here we have me pulling up at the post office to get some money out at the ATM, and remembering that it is a public holiday, so the post office is closed. I thought that they might have access to the ATM, but they don't. So I've got to reroute and replan, and we don't quite end up in the south of Ishinomaki, like I said, because we've got to now go look for an ATM. So I looked up on the Japan Post website where I could find another Japan Post ATM, and it takes me to this Family Mart. Now I'm approaching, and I realize that I have not found an ATM that I need. There are always ATMs in convenience stores, but they only take bank cards, and I only have a bank passbook, a relic of a bygone era in the rest of the civilized world, but still a common way to do banking in the land of the rising sun, living in 2070. So I walk into the Family Mart to at least look at the ATM, but I was correct in my suspicions that this ATM will not help me. I do have a new card on the way. It was a bit of a pain to get the card in the first place, is why I don't have it right now, but yes. So our little journey for the ATM continues.
Okay, so we've had to take quite the detour to find an ATM because it is Showa Day, I think. It is a national holiday. So a lot of the post offices are closed. I found one that allegedly has an open ATM, but I want to show you this post office first of all. It's got a lot of stuff on it, including some Kamen Rider. The lighting isn't very good here. You see a lot of like Kamen Rider stuff around Ishinomaki. The creator of Kamen Rider is from near Ishinomaki, not from Ishinomaki, but don't tell the residents of Ishinomaki I told you that. Let's go get some money. So, you're probably not going to hear me. We're right next to a main road. We made it to a Yoshinoya, not the one I was initially planning due to the detours. But I need to show you, this might be overdubbed, we're right next to a main road. I need to show you this massive building. That is a pachinko parlor. This gigantic building across from the Yoshinoya is a pachinko parlor. Very epic.
I found a lot of like really nice little scenic paths around here to cycle down. I'm gonna try cut it down as much as I can to give you a good little look at these, but the vlog is already a lot longer than I thought it would be. Realistically, this could almost be 2 vlogs. I didn't think it would go this long, but the bike footage definitely extends it. I will maybe upload the bike footage in its entirety to a second channel, even though it isn't great, just if you're so inclined. But yeah, enjoy some of this nice little scenery around here. I will be retiring the action camera soon in this video, so you won't be able to see much more of it as it was getting flat. So there won't be any more action camera footage after we're done with this little area.
Hello. I've made a stop at a. Oh, can you even see that? I don't know. The sunlight makes the viewfinder hard to look at. Where I've made a stop at a vending machine. I've kind of just been riding at random. So I make a stop, having a drink. I'm probably gonna cut the. Let's turn this way. I'm gonna probably cut the bike footage here. The action cam's getting a bit low batteries. So no more bike footage for a bit, but I'm gonna get a drink, and what I'm going to get is this CC lemon that looks like it's got like tropical going on. 110 yen. I didn't get my initial reaction of this CC lemon tropical drink. 2 kids came along. I didn't want to film around 2 young kids. One of them had a bug net, like a butterfly net, which I feel is very anime for a small child to be running around on a warm, sunny day with a butterfly net. I've not seen a single butterfly. But yeah, this is good. Tropical. It's generally a good idea to drink your drink near the vending machine, because that's the only place you'll find a bin, and I'm not carrying around this can. So I'm here at this kind of elevated riverfront in Ishinomaki. I've kind of just been riding around indiscriminately. I found a batting center and golf range, Yakuza style. But yeah, I've just, I don't know, found my way to this river. I should face this way. This is where the sun's coming from, so you can actually see me. This is where we are. I don't know how well you can hear me. It is near a major road, much as most places in Ishinomaki. The action cam is pretty much dead, so we haven't had much action cam footage for a while. I really haven't done much aside from just ride around, but I don't know. It's kind of cool to just ride around. So many pachinko parlors around here. Oh, I did go to an arcade. I don't think I really filmed anything in the arcade. Sorry about that. But I'm just gonna keep riding around. It's just a cool spot. So yeah. Ooh.
That's the end of the vlog. I didn't film anything to end it. Sorry about that. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I am a good vlogger. Goodbye.